Hey guys and gals, it's your boy JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft, and this is the Christmas Eve Lone Wolf Bushcraft live stream. So I hope you guys and gals are all doing well. I got me 2 stacks of premium hardwood, then I have for my campfire, and then I got 2 hardwood kindling stacks. And so this Christmas Eve, it's about 1:15 in the afternoon here in Midwest Indiana. As you can see, there's no snow on the ground. Usually at this time, there'd be snow on the ground. So for Christmas Eve, there's no snow. It's 55 degrees right now. So yeah, nice temperature to hang out. It's 55 degrees. And yeah, got some stacks of firewood, got 2 stacks of kindling here. Hope you guys and gals are all doing well out there. And once again, this is the Lone Wolf Bushcraft Christmas Eve. Some people are in other parts of the world where they've already ran into Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas. Um, Here, it's 12/24/2021, and it's Christmas Eve here in Midwest Indiana. It's about 55 degrees. Once again, my name's JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft, and welcome to the Lone Wolf Bushcraft YouTube channel. So I'm going to set you guys on the tripod here, and I'm going to get this campfire going here. So let me set you here. So yeah, I wanted to make you guys a campfire. So yeah, I thought that would be fun to spend my Christmas Eve making a campfire. I got some drinks in my bag, and I got a little bit of snacks going. But yeah, let me get this fire going, and then we'll enjoy the campfire and chill out together on this Christmas Eve. It's about 1:15 in the afternoon. Like I said, it's 55 degrees, so it's nice to hang out here. It's kind of a trip not seeing snow on the ground because at this time of year there'd be snow. So, but yeah, beautiful day to beautiful afternoon. Hey, what's up, Adrian? So, beautiful afternoon to do a campfire. So, let me get this going. I'll be using my Mora. I'll be using my Mora companion knife. So it's a really nice knife. And then I'll be using the Self-Reliance ferro rod. And I have cotton balls that I'm going to use as my tinder to start the campfire. And here are my cotton balls I'm going to use for my tinder. Make my tinder. And basically, I'm gonna break up these cotton balls. I'm basically gonna break up these cotton balls so in order to catch a spark easier. And whenever you're building a campfire, you want to have a nice dry tinder bundle, and you always want to start off small when building your campfire, and then slowly but surely you'll start adding larger and larger sticks to your campfire. In this case, when my campfire starts to grow, I'll start adding larger and larger pieces of kindling. So you're always going to start off your fire small, and then you're going to build up to bigger and bigger sticks. So finally you're putting logs on the fire. So that's how you want to do your campfire. So I'm going to take my ferro rod, and I'm going to use the back of my knife here. So let me show you. I'll demonstrate. You'll see the sparks. And those are really hot sparks coming out. So I got my campfire going, and now I'm going to start to add smaller sticks to my campfire. So that's getting the campfire nicely going. All right. So we got our campfire going real nice. I'm going to show off your guys' comments. It's my way of thanking you guys for coming in here. Adrian's in the house. Merry Christmas, Adrian. Merry Christmas, Mickey. Merry Christmas, Eddie. Merry Christmas, Adrian. All right, we got our campfire going. So yeah, we got our campfire, got a nice campfire going here. And like I started off with cotton balls and little smaller. I broke up smaller pieces of wood kindling, and got a real nice fire going. And once again, it's Christmas Eve here in Midwest Indiana, and I just wanted to come out and join my campfire here. What's happening? What's happening? Merry Christmas. It's 12/24. It's December the 24th, Christmas Eve. And let's see what time it is. What time is it? It's 1:29 in the afternoon. And I decided I wanted to build me a campfire for Christmas Eve. So I'm bringing in my Christmas Eve. Like I said, it's 1:29 in the afternoon. It's about 55 degrees outside. Normally, there would be snow all over the ground here in Midwest Indiana. Normally. Renew is saying Christmas to all, greetings from Norway. Cool. And like I said, it's 1:29 in the afternoon. And it's just wild that there's no snow on the ground. It's kind of tripping me out. Normally, there'd be snow on the ground. But I can't complain. It's a 55-degree weather day. So, yeah, nice day to enjoy a campfire for sure. What's up? How's it going, Mickey? In the south, okay. Yeah, most times when I do a campfire here, I use birch wood. But this is premium hardwood logs that I'm using today. But my favorite wood to burn is birch wood. But this hardwood logs are burning nicely here. So that's cool. But yeah, my absolutely favorite wood to burn is birch. But this is premium premium hardwood I'm using here. So, but yeah, I thought that'd be a fun way to ring in Christmas Eve. Would be yeah, I thought it'd be awesome to start off my Christmas Eve with a campfire. So, yep. So hope everyone had for those of you on this side of the pond here in the States, it's your Christmas Eve. I know in other parts of the world it may be Christmas Day already. So, but over here in Midwest Indiana, it's Christmas Eve. It's still 12/24/2021 here, and it's Christmas Eve here in Midwest Indiana. I was born in Austin, Texas, so I'm a Texas boy living in Midwest Indiana. We burn mostly oak tree wood here. There's plenty of it. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's all kinds of different kinds of woods to burn. Like I said, birch is my favorite, but what you see burning right there is premium hardwood is what I'm burning here. So I just thought it'd be an awesome way to ring in New Year's Christmas Eve. So my favorite part of bushcraft is building a campfire. That's my this is my idea, having a good time, getting warm by the fire, and especially doing it on Christmas Eve. So. And 55 degrees is cool. It's not super cold. All right, we got someone coming up. What's happening?
Yeah. Hello.
How's it going?
My name, wait there. My name doesn't fit. I wanted to put Merry Christmas all on the YouTube Santa. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, I thought this would be a fun way to ring in Christmas Eve. Build me a campfire here. So.
Yeah, I've been sleeping for the last couple of hours, so on the couch. So I'm awake now, and it's going to be so hot the next couple of days here. It's going to be about 40. It's going to be 43 and 44 degrees Celsius the next 2 days here in Perth. So
oh wow,
it's going to be so damn hot here.
Here I can't believe it's 55 degrees.
Yeah.
It's 55 degrees here in Midwest Indiana. And normally there'd be, as you see, there's no snow on the ground. So it's 55 degrees.
Yeah.
And I thought this would just be a cool way to ring in Christmas Eve. But there's no snow on the ground.
I saw you were meant to start a while ago. I was looking down the list and then you just suddenly popped up and all that and started your live stream.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying the 55 degree weather here.
Yeah, I'll probably do it. I'll have a bit of time maybe during my Christmas day to do a live stream. I'm going to say Merry Christmas on the YouTube Santa, everyone.
Did you see what Mickey typed? Mickey typed.
Wow, that's warm enough.
78 degrees.
That's warm
in Northwest Florida.
Oh,
that means they can go jump in the ocean. So you know what's funny? Normally at this time, I'd be in Lima, Peru, South America, jumping in an ocean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You'd be on your holiday, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be on my holiday, but because of weird things happening in Peru, we're going to bypass Peru this year. So, but maybe next year if things settle down.
Yeah. Fins have suddenly seemed to be a bit weird here in Australia as well. With what we don't want to talk about what's going on in the world, but things are just starting to be a bit weird in Australia lately, isn't it?
Yeah, Mickey said it's warm this Christmas year. Laugh out loud.
Wow. Yeah.
Is it always?
If you're talking about warm, it's extremely hot here in where I live in Australia.
Hey, I saw a little bit of Perth on the TV yesterday. They were talking about Perth a little bit.
Oh, really? Wow.
And I told my daughter, I said, I know someone in Perth.
Yeah, I know. Were they talking about the weather or were they talking about something else, Daddy?
I think they were just talking about the weather in general.
It's gonna be records broken here today and tomorrow at this rate. Well, records nearly broken because I know that it's because we have Christmas Day today and then it's Boxing Day the next. It's called Boxing Day on the 26th. It's going to be 44. So, I know Boxing Day has been 44.
Yeah.
On that day here before, so I know that's probably going to nearly.
So is that a normal temperature there in Perth, Australia?
No, not where. Well, yes, 43 and 44 in the deserts and up north in Australia, 43 and 44 is probably a normal day, but not for where I live in Perth. Not really.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't really be over 40, really, but. We're just going to have these two extreme days of really, really hot weather here,
yeah. Now, Mickey, I don't know if Mickey's still here, but Mickey, is that normal for Northwest Florida to be 78 degrees? Is that normal at this time of year? We'll see what Mickey types, but
well, that's fine.
Because
would that be? That's about
because all I know is 55 degrees here in Midwest Indiana. During December is I'm not going to say can never happen because I've experienced it before, but
Yeah.
but I actually kind of like it. And what's wild, it did snow like a couple weeks ago, but
Yeah.
it just flurried a little bit. It didn't stay, and then after that, it hasn't snowed at all. And I
Wow. Yeah.
wonder if we're going to get through this winter with actually no snow. That'll be kind of wild.
With no snow. Wow. At all.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
blow me away if it ends up not snowing. Let's see. Nope. Mickey says no.
Mm.
It's usually in the
Oh,
40s
wow.
average.
Well, in the 40s average usually at this time of the year. Wow.
Oh, interesting. It's 78
Gee.
there. Wow.
Serious? That's a big difference.
Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of wild.
But this is pretty. Where this is, yeah, it's quite. You probably look at our temperature today and tomorrow will be probably similar. Like yes, probably difference. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah. Lately, most days it's been in.
Really hot. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Mickey.
Yeah.
It's similar to us. It's really, really hot. It shouldn't be this hot, but
Yeah.
it is where I am as well. It's similar to what he's saying.
Yeah.
What we're
Lately.
probably.
Yeah. Lately here in Midwest Indiana, it's been ranging between 30 and 40, but then it started getting back in the 40s and 50s here in Midwest Indiana.
Oh, usually 30,
Yeah.
40s and then 40. Yeah, okay. Yep.
There's a joke.
Yeah.
There's a joke about Indiana. If you stick around long enough, you'll get 3 seasons in one day. Yeah, Indiana's like that. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
So is it Christmas Eve where you're at, or is it Christmas Day?
Already Christmas Day, 2:38 in the morning. Yeah, so.
Oh wow.
I woke up and I was seeing all these there's live streams that are going on where it's a Philippine tradition. I still never knew it. Like for 2 years I've been on here and it's called Noki Buna or something. It's a tradition they have in the Philippines called Noki Buna for Christmas where they stay up late and they party and eat food and
they do that in Peru.
oh wow,
they all wait till like midnight, and then they actually have dinner around midnight after midnight.
I didn't know that. I was on here a lot last Christmas. I didn't really know that name of what they do in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I was like,
really?
In
Peru they'll wait till after midnight to serve their guests dinner.
Oh wow, yeah.
So they party late in the Philippines. Wow.
Yeah, they were partying. Yeah, I was there's a lot of channels that were doing, not lots, but a few that I.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of channels late. There was a lot of channels late tonight, like on the Christmas Eve that were doing things like that, and then they were still going on when I woke up. So I just went in there and said hello to a couple of channels, and yeah, they were partying, and yeah, it was nice. Yeah.
That's super cool.
Nice what they do, yeah. That party stuff, yeah. I don't know if I'd want to party and eat food at that time of the morning, but yeah, I prefer just to eat during the day and night, like normal Christmas Day. Nice food, ham, chicken, turkey, salad. It's going to be so hot. I'm not going to be eating anything hot today, so I must be eating cold food all day. It's going to be too bloody hot.
Yeah, I love any reason to have some good food.
Yes.
That chicken adobo sounds good. That people brag about.
I went to a Christmas party, like a Philippine Christmas party, about nearly 2 weeks ago, and I think there was I can't remember which adobo it was. It was either chicken or beef, or I don't know if it was pork adobo. I don't know. I can't remember which adobo I tried, but yeah, it was nice. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yummy, isn't it? Yum, isn't it?
Yummy for your tummy.
Yummy for you.
Well, I definitely like to celebrate food. So.
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah. Any reason to have some good drink and food, right? Yep. Yeah, I just thought this would be a fun way to ring in Christmas Eve. That'd be a lot
So
of fun.
do you have lots of time off work or?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Nice.
We've had 2 or 3 freezes, but yet I think the coldest it's gotten is 38. Wow, in Northwest Florida. Ooh, that's Spanish.
De Padre de Santo de Spirito.
Can I be blue? Can I bleed you? Oh, I would love to make you blue, but right now I'm only on one device, so I can't make anybody blue. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes when I do these live streams, I'm only on one device.
Do a channel like that. He doesn't. It's like it's like we see that in every YouTube channel. A lot of channels just make everyone blue, but
right.
I don't do that because I don't really need everyone to be moderator. Was it moder? I was about to say
moderator. Yeah.
I don't really. Yeah.
Well, in this case, it's not that I don't want to. It's because I just don't. I'm on one device right now on my live stream.
I'm not a channel that likes to have everyone. I don't really need a lot of people to be on moderators. I don't do like links and all this. I just like to have fun and I don't really do all that. Connect with everyone.
Yeah, in my case, I don't have a choice. I'm just on one device sometimes on my live stream.
Yes.
And I'm not worried about having moderators. I haven't gotten big enough to worry about moderators.
Yes.
And I think, you know what? Even when I get big enough, I'm still not going to worry about it. You know? I just tell you, when YouTube first came out, it was like the Wild West. It was wild.
Yes. Yeah, I understand. Well, how YouTube's been around for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, there weren't all these rules. Now there's all these different rules, and I tell you what, I watch back these old YouTube videos of some of these bigger channels, and it shows them listening to the radio, not worrying about copyright and stuff like that. And it was to me, it was more fun and freer. It was but so artists work so hard to produce their the artists work so hard to produce their songs.
Yeah, I've earned all these. I've been going to these channels. I've earned all these subscribers lately.
Yeah, so that's cool. I mean, I appreciate why they're being careful for the artists. So that's cool.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
If I was an artist, I'd want all my property rights protected. Well, I mean, all my royalties and stuff. So I understand that.
Yeah, of course, I understand. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But I love a campfire, and today was the perfect day because it's 55 degrees today. So
yeah, it's like you're having a campfire, and I prefer to have some snow here where I live right now. It's gonna be so hot.
I think last year I did one where there was snow all over.
Half-Witter's in the house. What's up,
Half-Wit? How's it going?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Half-Wit.
Good day, Half-Wit. Good day.
To the New Zealander, the good old New Zealander there, isn't it?
I'm just joining a campfire there, Half-Wit. So Half-Wit, it's Christmas Day for him, and I'm still on Christmas Eve.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
That blows me away because we're all on different time zones.
Different time zones, yes. That's the best part about this YouTube is
I got to run to the store, pick up a few things. I'll catch you guys. Okay, Merry Christmas, man. Take care. Be safe on the way to the store.
Merry Christmas all on the YouTube Santa. Yeah, I've got to do a Christmas Day live stream now if I'm going to keep this name, Daddy. Merry Christmas all on the YouTube Santa.
Yeah, I just thought this would be fun to do on live stream, do a campfire.
I just thought of the name when I came up on the panel. I was like, I want to make some cool name on your show. So I said, Merry Christmas all. I'm the YouTube Santa.
Oh, cool. I like that.
The kids
That's
to wake
cool.
up so I can play with their presents. Oh, wow. Waiting for the...
Waiting for the kids to wake up so I can play with their. One time my dad set up a train set for me. It's the first train set I got, electric train set. And he played with it for 30 minutes before us kids played with it. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was just showing you guys how it works." But we laughed because he played with it for 30 minutes before we were allowed to mess with the train.
Funny.
It's pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, it was that time of the morning in New Zealand there. He's going to be...
I think my ladies haven't even wrapped, my wife and daughter, I don't think they've wrapped their presents yet. So that's pretty funny.
Oh, wow, really? Wow, it's Christmas Eve, yeah.
And it's Christmas Eve. I looked at both of them and I said...
You know what's funny about where I work in my supermarket on Christmas Eve? Yeah, it's funny, like, how many people are asking for wrapping paper? Because like, where I work, where my shopping centre is, wrapping paper was running out, so it was funny how many people were asking for wrapping paper on Christmas Eve, and you think to yourself, why didn't you buy any wrapping paper days or even weeks before today? Like, it's funny, isn't it?
Well, some people buy so much that they always have leftovers from the following year.
Yeah, and I'm wondering why haven't they bought any? Have they had no time to buy any wrapping paper until Christmas Eve, or?
Yeah, yeah, that is kind of a trip.
It's funny how that. I think I was even leaving work, and this guy came up to me and said at about 5 o'clock, and he goes, "Oh, have you got any wrapping paper left, like late in the day on a?"
Wow. Now,
it's still not weird, but it's just like, wow.
Once it rings Christmas Day here, which will be tomorrow. I'm pretty sure everything will be closed. I'm pretty sure nothing will be open on Christmas Day.
Yeah, we're the same pretty much. There's a fish. There's like a shop or two, or like a grocery, maybe a couple of grocery shops might be open.
Some places may have special Christmas Day hours, I guess. Some places might.
There's a few around. Of course, but not major shops. No, they're all shut. Yeah, all the major shops.
I went to Aldi's to pick up a few things for my little family, just some groceries, and I thought for sure it was going to be packed, and it wasn't. So I was really surprised.
Yeah, we weren't that packed because I think where I live, because we haven't had masks. They've introduced masks back to where we live again, and like we haven't had. We've been so lucky the last 2 years not having to wear many masks that often, but they've introduced, because we've suddenly had to start wearing masks for the next 5 days, and so that might have put a few people off to go to the shops on Christmas Eve, maybe.
Oh wow!
What a great time! It's happened about twice now where I live that they've made us. It's not a lockdown, but they've made us wear masks during a holiday period. It's funny, isn't it, how that's happened where I live? It's like just coincidence or something weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, so I think my next couple of days, especially the holiday season, I might be just staying home if I don't really want to wear masks out. Just be hanging around home probably.
YouTube Santa ran out of paper to wrap the presents. Did the reindeer chew it all? That's pretty funny. I like that halfwit. That's pretty funny. Did the reindeer chew it all?
He's such a character halfwit on a panel. I love when the first time he ever came on a panel, and it was like, wow. And then he's been on panels since. He's really fun character to come up on the panel halfwit and have a bit of a good laugh and a joke with halfwit, and
I like how I'm more crazier on other people's live streams than I am my own.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I think it's funny. It's people, you go to other live streams and all these people know each other, but then no one really knows your channel much, Lone Wolf. Like I share you out, but it's hard to like people don't really know your channel much, or maybe they just
Right.
As not being mean to you. Maybe they just don't want to come to your channel. That's just how YouTube is, isn't it?
Oh,
People come and
dude, you
people
won't
go.
believe. You know how you can look at analytics to see who is watching?
Yeah.
I have almost, I think it finally fell into 88, 89% of non-subscribers watch my channel.
What nonsense.
So I got tons of
I wanna
non-subscribers who watch
go
my
into
channel. Isn't that
I want to
wild?
go into Lorna. That's funny, isn't it?
You know what
Yeah.
that means? I probably would have already been monetized if everyone who watches my channel subscribed.
What is it again? Audience or something? Isn't it? I'm
Yeah.
in my.
Now my female to male audience is pretty even. I think I have a little bit more females.
Hey,
I have a little.
look at my percentage, Daddy. Mine for the last 28 days, 81% watch me that are subscribed, and 18% are not.
Yeah, I have
I'm
more
watching,
females.
yeah.
I have more females watching my channel than males.
Yeah, I
So,
have.
my
Yeah, Daddy,
female-
I've got my percent here, Daddy. I've got 67% females for me and 33 for men.
Yeah, I got
So it's two-thirds of women that watch my channel, and
yeah, I got more women that watch.
yeah, well, that's probably it's pretty true, Daddy. That's about
Yeah.
right, isn't it? Two-thirds. I think
Yeah.
it's about right for most people's channels. I think there's more, as you could say, more women on the YouTube than men. So
Yeah,
that would be, I think that's quite
but
true.
I about died when I looked at how many of the non-subscribers watch my channel. I was like, wow. And I'm always telling people if they like the content, please like and subscribe. And so
look at how different I am.
I feel weird when I do that. I feel like I'm
80% that is subscribed to me because I've got a much bigger channel than yours, so I know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pimping myself out whenever I say please like and subscribe. I feel like I'm pimping myself out. It's funny.
Well, that's what that's what all these YouTubers do. They always say like and subscribe after a premiere or a video or
Oh man, I love this one. I love this one outdoor channel. He's got like 1 million subscribers already, and he's always saying in his YouTube video he don't care whether people subscribe or not. And I'm like, duh, you have 1 million subscribers already. I guess you wouldn't care.
Wow. I was going to say, I've got the age demographic for my. Look at between 18 and 24 years old, it's 23%. Between 25 years old and 34, it's 47% of people watch my channel. Between 25 years old and 34 years old.
Yeah. Halfwit wrote, Lone Wolf is sending his request to Santa via smoke signal. Yeah, because he's seeing smoke from the fire. That's pretty funny. I love it.
That's weird. I'm sure I've got people that are older than 44 years old that watch my channel.
My God. My age range is from 30 to 44. That's my age range.
Between 18 and 44.
Mine's 30 to 44, and I didn't know what to think about that. So, but I'm always putting that my content's not for kids, so maybe that's why it's 30 to 44.
No, there's a little bit of a surprise here. If this is the last 28 days, there's no one there's no percent for over 44 years old.
Yeah.
There's no one over 44 been watching my channel. That's funny, isn't it? Over the last month or something. That's quite interesting.
You're missing out on those senior citizens there, Adrian. There's a lot of hot senior citizen babes.
Okay.
Dude.
I'm looking back at the last year. It's got 31% 18 to 24, 30% 25 to 34, 25. But now it's got 8.7% of watched. I look between 55 and 64.6% of watched.
You're missing out on all those retired babes that watch YouTube.
There's no. Hey, Daddy. There's no one in the last year that's over 65 that's watched my channel.
Oh wow. You're missing out on those retired babes that are trying to watch YouTube.
Oh, this is interesting. It's even between teenage years, 13 to 17. I've had 4.5% in the last year watch my channel. Oh well, had some young people watch. That's why you got to be a bit careful what you put on your channel sometimes, because you get some younger generation sometimes.
Yeah, well, I don't mind putting my things.
Hey, Daddy. Here's the funny one about my age and gent. Here's the funny part about age and gent. No, age and gent. What's this? Age and gender. The last 365 days, male is 70% and female are 30. Huh? I've had 70% in the last year watching more males than females in the last year watching my channel.
Halfwit said Halfwit wrote Adrian to get those seniors to do a video on adult diapers. Wow. I think I heard it all now.
I mean, Halfwit, sorry.
Wow,
funny.
Now that's pretty funny. Yeah, I can see Adrian hopping on that right away. He'll eat a cheeseburger and whip on an adult diaper real fast.
That's funny. Yeah.
Hello there. Do you have times where you've got to run to the store and got to go to the bathroom at the same time? Don't worry, try adult diapers. It'll take care of your shit right away.
Don't forget, you have to try a special cheeseburger.
Oh my God. But no worries, I got my adult diaper. That's funny. But you know, that's got to suck when older people do have to buy adult diapers. Because that means you can't hold your stuff. That's got to suck.
You don't want to know that, do you?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't believe what was on this one bag of chips one time. It said the side effects was, I guess it must have had something crazy in the bag of chips. It said may cause anal leakage. I said, what? Who the fuck would eat these chips? may cause anal leakage. Like that's an acceptable thing to do when you eat a chip. I couldn't believe that.
That doesn't sound nice.
I kid you not. I can't even remember what chip it was. Adrian, I can't even remember what chip it was. But I did hear a stand-up. I did hear Robin Williams talk about that.
You know which chip.
Yeah. I did hear Robin Williams talk about that, though. He talked about that's not a cool side effect.
Ew.
Yeah. That'd make you not buy that bag of chips, wouldn't it? If it says it can cause that. Wow, I can't believe I got on that subject. Wow. Things you talk about on a live stream.
I don't think you're going to get too many young people hearing that, are you? Watching that now, are you, Daddy?
Yeah. Well, all I can say is that bag of chips that had that side effect, no one's going to buy that bag of chips. I could not believe that was on the actual bag of chips.
Oh, my goodness.
May cause this. That's funny. Oh, smoke's coming towards me.
There's so much such crap out there these days. There's always something that could be.
The smoke's coming towards me, Adrian.
Oh, you better run, Daddy. It might catch badly on fire there. It might do the extinguisher in a second there, Daddy.
The wind changed direction. The smoke started blowing towards me. Now it's blowing away.
That's what they should put on cans of baked beans. They may cause leakage.
Oh, there. That's what they should put on cans of beans. May cause leakage. That's pretty funny.
That's right. Last night I was on a panel of a different channel I've never really ever been to. I knew someone on there on the panel already, so I went up on it and I sent a few Christmas carols and all that last night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was good to check out a different channel. I was already subscribed to them, but I never really ever ever go there, or maybe I've said hello before, but I don't know. But yeah, so it's good to check someone else's channel out and do something. Cool. Because I was trying, maybe I wanted to start seeing some carols last night, and I was like, see if there was anyone else on, and there it was pretty quiet then. And then suddenly, when I finished there, it was like boom, all these channels just started coming up, but then I fell asleep.
Yeah, when a bunch of them start coming up, I don't know who's live to go to. Then I just start going to all of them, just really shortly. You know what I mean?
hard, isn't it? Yeah, you're like,
Yeah, I'll pop in really quick and say hi to him. But you are right,
still
though.
are, or like that. Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes you find hardly any, and then sometimes there's a boatload of them. You're like, what's going on?
Christmas, yeah, they're all on about 10, 11 p.m. my time onwards, or they all just suddenly came up. Like, it was like 4 or 5 quick channels that I knew well, and I'm like, whoa. Oh, then I fell asleep anyway. Oh
well. You fell asleep anyway.
I fell asleep and missed them anyways.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Yeah.
But yeah, to me, this is I love this.
Yeah, it's a good campfire you have there for especially for winter and all that. Especially when it's cold. You need
Yeah, this is my idea. This is my idea of having a good time.
Of course, yeah, it's good to have that,
and it's relaxing. It's relaxing to be by a campfire.
Yes, of course.
Super relaxing.
Yes. Oh, well, always is nice to sit back, relax, and enjoy the
the fire.
I'm gonna enjoy too much heat in the next few days here where I live. It's gonna be bloody boiling.
Oh, you're gonna be boiling.
You're gonna be able to put a barbecue or boil an egg on the pavement or anything in the next few days. So yeah.
That beans comment cracks me up.
You might see me doing really late live streams or even live streams at this time in the next couple of nights. Cause it's gonna be, I don't know if I will, but if I can't sleep, I'll probably be up at any hours doing live streaming or being on someone's panel, or so I won't be able to sleep or watching YouTube or.
Adrian goes, might as well live stream.
It's gonna be so bloody hot. Yeah, I know. It's gonna to sleep. Yeah. So it's gonna be like temperatures like in the mid to late 20s at night, like even like at midnight or onwards in the morning. Now in the next couple of nights, it's gonna be like probably still like nearly 30 degrees Celsius at night. It's gonna be warm to sleep.
Said, woof.
Woof. Woof.
Woo, smoky.
Woo. Smoky.
Yeah.
Woo, it's smoky.
That's okay if you're grilling. If you were grilling ribs or something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, then you don't mind a little smoke.
That would be nice. Yeah.
I really do. I really do love campfires.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? Campfires are nice.
Oh my God. I love a campfire.
Oh, everyone does, yeah.
And I am grateful that it's 55 degrees, but at the same time, on one of my playlists from last year, all this was ice, right? So everything that surrounded everything that last year, when I came out here last year, all this was ice. I was wearing cowboy boots, so I was shuffling like this around the campfire.
Yes, I remember videos like that. Yeah, I know. It's good.
It's good. Snow was covering the ground.
Here on YouTube and all that. I remember because I've decided, especially in my live streams, I've decided to make a lot of mine private. I've left like a certain amount to leave on with live streams. I've decided to, because people are not watching them anymore, so you decide, you might as well make them private and just keep them as and then just keep it like a certain amount. Like I've decided something like keep like the last 30 live streams I've done. Yeah, pretty much just for people to see what I've done, and then after that just make it more private. But I could do something where whatever I did at Christmas last year, I could look back and see what videos. If there was anything
pretty much all my live streams are public. I've I don't think I've
Especially
turned
on my
any of
old
them.
ones. No one's
Yeah.
ever really going to watch, unless people are just coming to
Well,
your channel for the first time
I
and
put it
want
on
to
a
watch.
playlist, so if someone replays a playlist, then they'll run into those old live streams. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I think I've still only got one playlist, just all my short videos and all that at the moment. I haven't really decided. I don't think I've decided not to have
Yeah.
um
One of the Filipino channels is the one that gave me the idea to set up playlists. So
oh yeah.
that way the next video kicks on that they could be, they already are clicking on that playlist that they're interested in, so they can
Yes.
see that whole series of videos that they'll be interested in. So that's a good
Look at that.
reason for anyone to develop a playlist.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta remember who helped me get playlists started. I don't know. I can't remember who on YouTube got me helping. I can't remember who really.
Well,
Whoever
one
told
of
me to
them
do
one of them
playlists.
gave me the idea. They're like, "Hey, we noticed you didn't set up any playlists,"
So
and
many
then that's
people I've
when
met on
and
so many
yeah,
people I've met on
and
YouTube. I can't remember
I
who helped me
immediately
figure out
yeah.
a playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I immediately jumped on my channel and made a bunch of playlists because I thought that was such a good idea.
I think I've had so many. I think I've had so many opinions on playlists. I don't really know who actually started helping me figure out a playlist. Really, I've met
Yeah.
so many people on YouTube.
Well,
I
I
would say
kind of
I've
do it
been
by
told by a lot of people. Yeah.
category. Like if for those of them that are interested in my Mexico travel vlogs, there's a whole
Yeah.
playlist for that.
Oh, nice.
And then
Yes.
I try to keep my camping all on one playlist. And
Oh,
then
that's good. Yeah.
yeah, when I show off a knife, I put a bunch. That's the other reason I like about the analytics.
Yes.
My solo stoves are pretty hot whenever I show off a solo stove. Lots of people watch it when I show off solo stove, and then when I show off a knife or if I show off a tent. And you can see that in your analytics, which videos are being watched the most. So that's pretty cool.
Yes. Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mainly do the
so
travel
much.
vlogs in case people are only interested in travel. That's the reason I travel vlog. And the reason I food vlog is I know a lot of people like to watch food vlogs. So
Yes, it's food.
well, didn't one of
everyone
your
loves
food
food.
things
That's
went
like
viral? Which food thing went viral that was yours?
So yeah, Subway pretty much both
Yeah.
Subway videos. Yeah.
I think that's
one
wild when a
I had
person.
I think I had a did I, one went 20K views and one went I can't even look. I haven't even looked. I haven't been checking it lately. One was 8K views or a kebab or something or a Subway or I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think my McDonald's videos have gone viral. I don't think so. The ones where I did, yeah, the mukbangs or something. The McDonald mukbangs.
I think it's funny. No one never knows which one of their videos are going to go viral. So
Yes, yeah, I know. I never really thought when I did that. I don't know. I still don't. I still think it's only just one or two people in a group that watch. With that Subway one, I think that's what I heard. It might have just been a group of people that just watched it together and gave you all those views. I don't know how. It's a bit confusing how that works, but yeah.
Yeah, you never know which one's going to go viral though. So
Cool. That's right. You never know. That's right. That's the good thing about this YouTube stuff. You don't. Yeah. People watch what they want to watch, and
then, like YouTube, I said, I was blown away at the. Oh my god! In the 80s. So I think as people are subscribing, my subscriber viewships are going up. But still, quite a lot of non-subscribers watch my channel, so that's kind of wild. Yeah, but I'm grateful though because I get the watch hours.
It's quite wild how many non-subscribers you have. That's quite a high number, isn't it?
Oh my god, it's really high.
I can't actually believe that of a channel. No, if you're only a small channel, maybe you got. I thought your channel was like enough people to watch that they would be subscribers, but okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm blown away at how many non-subscribers.
Actually, I think, Daddy, what I'm thinking about that is that maybe there might be some people that you may know that may not be subscribed to you, and they still just watch you anyway. Maybe
that could be. That could be. I guess.
Could be. Yeah, I'm thinking about that as well. But yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, because I looked up the last year, and it said about 78% of my channel have been subscribed to me, so that watch me. So in the last year, so that's not bad. 78% of my people have all been subscribed to my channel. So yeah. So that means people are actually interested in my channel if I'm getting quite high numbers, aren't I? With high numbers like that, like especially the last year I looked up. So I didn't look up the lifetime. I'll look up press the lifetime button. I'll see what it What was the lifetime button here? What's my percentage for that now? Oh wow, lifetime, Daddy! I've got 80% that have watched my channel that have been subscribed. That's pretty good, isn't it?
That is good.
That's 80%. That's quite high, yeah, for my sort of channel, yeah. Well, everyone likes coming to my channel. I know that. That's for sure. I know that people enjoy enjoy my way of doing things, and yeah, on my channel. That's why people come back. All my subscribers come back ish.
Subscribe.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised that 20% in my lifetime being like, like your trolls and
the trolls. I love it.
Yeah.
The trolls.
Out of those 20%, how many of those have been trolls on my channel? I love to calculate that and see what. Oh, I haven't had a bad channel with trolls, but I have it sometimes. I've had it in time occasionally, so it's probably only like a few percent, couple of percent probably, but yeah.
Yeah. Always tease people I'm not big enough to have trolls yet.
Yeah, it's been pretty good lately. There's some weird, I don't know, there's been a little bit of a weird stuff on this channel.
I like how Miss Muggs handles her trolls. She says, bring more so my viewership can go up.
Yeah, I know, that's right. Yeah, I know. Because it's suddenly the last like maybe few months or I don't know, or so it got, well, I don't know, whatever months, it seemed to really be low. Like there weren't a lot of people watching my channel, but I've suddenly come back to getting a few more people back. You know what I mean? Like suddenly they've come to my channel again.
Right.
Like, yeah. So like I think my last live stream I did on Wednesday, I got up to about 17 people watching at once. So it happens. Like I was only getting maybe 10 or less, 5 to 10. Well, not even 10. I was getting like only 5 or more people. For a little period, I was only getting a few people watching, but now they've come back. A few people, not even new people, have come and watching now. So it's good. Yeah, it's good for your channel, isn't it?
Merry Xmas from Down Under, says Halfwit. Good day, James. Merry Xmas.
Good day.
From Down Under.
Good
day.
Look how much revenue I've in my lifetime on my channel. I've earned just over $1,000 in revenue. Like money, like that's not bad. I've been monetized for. Well, it'll be nearly a year that I've been monetized. It'll be about a few more weeks away, and I've been monetized for 1 year on YouTube. So that's not bad for nearly 1 year of like earning money, really. Yeah.
So how much did you earn?
Just over $1,000. Yeah, in the last year. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's That was there's one quite generous person lately on YouTube that came to my channel a few times, but. Yeah, and there's been other people that have been generous over the time as well. I've met a few that have been nice and gave me a super chat or whatever. But it's nice, it's nice to be blessed with people just watching your channel and liking your channel and
what do they call it? They shared their wealth out.
Sorry, they
shared their wealth out. Shared their blessings. Shared. That's how it's called. Shared your blessing.
I like. And that's why I got a good payout this month on YouTube. So I've been able to go back to channels and help give some back to them, isn't it?
Right. which is cool.
It's not my money, so really it doesn't really matter. You can give it back to everyone.
Oh, that's
In a
super
way,
cool.
you can give it back to them, can't you? You know what I mean?
That's super cool.
If you enjoy the channel, you'll give them a nice Christmas bonus. I've been to a few channels over the last week and gone, here you go, here's a super chat for you, here's another one for channels I've known for a while, or and gone through the
that's
last
super
year.
Cool.
You go, oh yeah, that's Christmas Day. Whoever's on it, I'm like, yeah, they'll be whatever. Yeah,
that's always fun.
It's nice to just help them out, especially if they've helped your channel out very, very well in the past. You go, oh yeah, let's give them something, and
give them a little something.
Yeah, give them a little something, Daddy.
That's right.
Make them happy and.
Don't forget, baby sisters, Daddy Lone Wolf will always love you. It's a forever kind of love. Yeah. That's right.
Hello, James. How do you say it? James got. I never know how. Who's he again? James got. I've seen him around the place.
He gave me a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I've seen him around the channels. I think James got. I think
That's the other thing I like. We get to know all these different channels, which is cool.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be worried about saying, "Oh, you don't come to my channel," or anything. It's just I've seen your people around. That's your choice of going to people's channels.
I never worry about that. Because I think if you make good content and also do cool live streams, I think you're going to attract those. You'll attract the right audience.
And you got to remember that people do watch it but don't comment. I've had a lot of people that have said that to me. Oh, Adrian, no, I've been there. I just don't. Sometimes I just go and watch and I don't comment. I've had that from time to time. I don't. That's nice. At least they were there and had a watch of your channel. You don't have to comment, do you? You can just watch it. You can watch people and that's it. I've done that occasionally. Usually you probably see me and you Lone Wolf, we both usually comment on people's lives. We don't usually just watch. We usually say hello and how are you and say hello to all the people there and that's what you like to do. But sometimes you just occasionally you might be doing something. You go, I'll just leave it on and just watch it. Really, sometimes, the channels.
Hey, Adrian, I'm going to wash my hands really quick. So enjoy the fire. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll enjoy. Let's look at the fire. Oh, yeah, the fire. Oh, yeah, who likes that fire? That fire. It's that fire. Who's still here watching, guys? Anyone still watching? I hope you are all watching, guys. This is Christmas Eve in America, and it's Christmas Day where I am in Australia, guys. And I hope you are all doing well this Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, wherever you are in this great old world, guys. And this nice. Hear that wind, guys? Nice wind, isn't it? Where do you go here? Daniel File. That's a John Paul, right?
All right, I'm back.
Yo, Daddy's in the house, back again. Yo, Daddy.
Daddy's back.
We're enjoying the fire, guys.
Well, I got some smudges of. I got some soot on my hands. So
Oh, really?
plus I know I'm about to grab me a little snack, so I wanted to not have that on my hands.
Of course, yeah, all that stuff on you. So what do you do? What do you do for Christmas Eve where you are, Daddy? Do you do much for Christmas Eve?
Well, after I finish my live stream here, I'm gonna go clear out some of these leaves in my yard because I got tons of leaves going on. Let me show you. I got tons of leaves.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be busy messing with the art, but I'm not done with my live stream yet. I'm still live streaming.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But,
I mean, that's a bit weird.
But yeah, I wanted to wash my hands because I wanted to break out.
I'm not in a rush to go back to bed because I'm not really going to go out anywhere. I'm just hanging out with my mum for Christmas Day, like pretty much just relaxing and because we might see some family soon in the new year or something or
see we
whatever.
May go. So right now it's Christmas Eve. Christmas Day we may, for Christmas Eve we're going to eat a nice roast. And then we may open one present on after Christmas Eve, just one present. And then we'll open the rest of the presents Christmas morning.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Get my snack on.
Ooh,
but so we're going to have a pretty chilled Christmas as well.
Yeah,
we're chilling at home.
Yeah, it's a little bit different here where I am in Perth now because of the mask mandatory now. Like it's only indoors. Like they want us to wear them outdoors a little bit, but it's just going to be so hot. Like no one's going to want to sit outside with a mask on when it's 43 or 44 degrees.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Families are going to be a bit. About indoor events if they're all family they don't have to wear the mask, but if there's other people there with them in indoor settings they'll have to probably wear a mask and all that together, but
so this is pepperback cheese, raisins, honey roasted peanuts.
Wow, yummy, Daddy.
And it comes like 3 in a pack, so that's cool.
Wow. Oh, yummy.
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 Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just chill on Christmas Eve and also Christmas Day.
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to see family quite often on Christmas Day, but now it's just more of their own families now, and just say Merry Christmas to each other by a message or phone, or it's good. Yeah. Yum.
Yahoo.
Yum. Wow, it's not all yummy, isn't
it? I'd rather have a cheeseburger.
I might do a live stream on Christmas Day sometime. Yeah. I'm not sure what time, but
This is fine, but I'd rather have a cheeseburger and ribs and pizza.
Wow, so not
I still say going into a health club and eating a Big Mac meal while running on treadmill would be funny.
No, look, maybe not on Christmas Day, Daddy. Maybe not Christmas Day. I don't think they'll be open.
I don't think the health clubs will be open on Christmas Day.
I don't know. I don't know if gyms. Yeah, that's interesting. I never really thought about that. If gyms are open on. What have we got? Fitness. What do they call now? Fitness First or what's? Snap Fitness. I think it's. I'll look that up and see what they've got. Yeah, I never really thought about that. Are they open on Christmas Day for people to just I don't know if they're open on Christmas Day or is it.
I'm thinking all the singing streams got to be having a wild time because people love hearing music during Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, where's the Snap Fitness? Where's the Osborne Park? Wait there, what's the open? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, okay.
I just watched
differ over. Yeah, okay.
I watched a Christmas movie with Robin Williams in it.
Oh, wow.
The title of it's called Merry Friggin' Christmas. And it's got Robin Williams in it, and it's hilarious.
Merry freaking Christmas.
Merry friggin' Christmas, yeah. It's pretty funny. And Robin Williams looks a lot like my dad. It's
Merry
really scary.
Christmas. I've never heard of that movie from Robin Williams before.
My dad and Robin Williams look a lot alike. It's really scary. Robin Williams almost looks like my dad. It's a trip.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah. Especially as he's gotten older, almost looks just like my dad.
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, he was a good person. That he seems like a really nice person, that Robin Williams. And
he was hilarious.
What happened to him, of course. How long's it been since he passed away? It's been
I think it's been like 2 or 3 years, maybe.
2 to 3 years. Wow.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long though.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be. Yeah, When did? Yeah.
Or maybe it's been 2 years.
Got my iPad here. Let's check out. Let's read the information. Yeah, that was sad. That was sad when it was a bit of a sad day when I was like, wow.
Yeah. Well,
found out about
his friend Bobcat. I think I'm getting his name wrong. That stand-up comedian.
Wait there, Daddy. He passed away 7 years ago.
Oh, 7 years ago. Wow.
2014. Wow, that's quick.
Wow, 7 years ago.
Yeah, I thought that was it. Yeah, I thought it was more than that. I don't know. I thought 2 to 3. That seemed. I
was way off.
Yeah, I know. August 11, 2014. Yeah, sad. Yeah.
I still love watching his movies because they're hilarious.
Sheesh. Time goes quick when wow. 7 years, over 7 years ago. Wow.
I even liked him in the movie Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, yes. I've heard. Yeah, I don't think I've really seen that movie properly, but I've seen snippets of it when he passed away. And
if you want to see Robin Williams play a dramatic role, watch 1 Hour Photo.
Oh, I've seen that.
It's not a comedy. It's not a comedy.
Oh, I saw that movie when it came. I think I've still got it on DVD, but
that freaked me out. But it let me know he could do drama.
I don't have a DVD player anymore. I should get. I could get one of those. That's right. I always kept thinking about it. I could get one of those portable DVD players. Like, if you really wanted to watch any of those old DVDs, I've got stashed away. I could. I could get one of those, those mini portable DVD players, like you could have when you go away, or
there you go.
Yeah, you could buy one of those if you wanted to still. But that was a dramatic movie, wasn't it? 1 Hour Photo. Yeah.
He really showed off his acting chops.
Yeah, I know. Especially, there was some interesting scenes in that movie, wasn't there? Yeah, it was. It wasn't a comedy at all. It was straight out. I don't know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he really showed off his acting chops.
I love to read about early life, stand-up comedy, television. Yeah, what's a film? Yeah, what was what film did he invent? No, dramatic. Maybe this will be dramatic roles. So maybe because it was quite a dramatic movie, so maybe I'll talk about him. No, I don't think I can see. Voice roles, later films. What later films have we got?
This live stream was not sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero. That's right, bitches. It was not. I'm so silly. That's right, mother buggers. It was not sponsored by Coca-Cola.
I think you can say that on this channel, Daddy, or own, because no one's really watching.
Oh, there you go. Also not sponsored, mother buggers, is Perrier Lime Water. Get your Perrier today. Once again, not sponsored by the local Bushcraft channel. I'm so silly.
You got to do it, Daddy. You got to be funny on your channel.
Oh, you got to laugh once in a while.
You got to do it. No, because this is your own
If anyone
channel.
doesn't appreciate a
You don't
good
have
laugh,
anyone watching. Who cares?
Adrian,
That's
if
what I
anyone
say.
doesn't appreciate a good laugh, they can kiss my ass. That's right.
I agree, Daddy. Yes,
I
I agree.
agree.
Totally, Daddy. Doesn't matter what people think. Doesn't matter what.
I
Yeah,
am
it doesn't
trying.
matter.
I am trying to drink more of this though, the Perrier lime water. I am trying to drink more of that. I'm
there we
trying to
go.
drink more of
Let's go
this
into
to get
here.
off this. So,
Oh, here we go. This is that movie. Here we go. In 2002, the psychological thriller 1 Hour Photo Williams portrayed an emotionally disturbed photo development technician who becomes obsessed with a family for whom he has developed pictures for a long time. Yeah, that was crazy when he was just doing all these photos of a family and.
I was impressed when he did 1
It was
hour
impressive.
photo.
Yeah, I know the way. Yeah.
It was super impressive.
When was it? 2002. So I was only. How old was I then? I was only.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
I was pretty. I think that's what when I watched it when I was that young. I was probably still. Oh, this is a bit creepy. This movie for that when I was that age, only in my mid.
When I was that age.
I'm like, oh my goodness, 14, 15. I watch a movie like that. Yeah, it was probably a bit disturbing for me at that sort of age, wasn't it? Like when you're still only
just a little bit.
15 years old watching that sort of movie, going, oh my God, yeah. I wouldn't be disturbed watching a movie like that at my age at 34 now, but I'm like at 15 watching someone doing all that and then, trying to hurt them in the end and all that. And,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
he was a little bit of a freaky dude in that.
I think there was some skeptics about that movie, weren't there?
Yeah.
I think a little bit during that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I remember that. I remember people were a bit weird about that, about what he did on that movie.
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
Well, sometimes when actors do a movie like that, they're trying to show that they can be they can do drama. So
yes, you know who another actor I can think of straight away is Jim Carrey. He's done some really good comedy, but he's done some interesting movies in the last probably 5-10 years easily.
My favorite comedy is when he played the and they did a documentary. It's called Jim Carrey and who's the guy? I don't know if he was called the Man on the Moon. He played in Taxi. What was that comedian's name? There's some comedian that used to wear a white jumpsuit and be on Taxi, the comedy Taxi.
Oh, I don't really.
He was a famous comedian. He wrestled women. I can't remember his name. He even took on a professional wrestler as well. Anyways, Jim Carrey does that, acts in the role of this other comedian's life who passed away. Yeah. And get this, he came to set as that person that he was doing the movie about, and he refused to let anyone call him Jim Carrey while he was in the character. And it was tense. Oh, really? Yeah. And what's funny is the audience, the only reason I know about it is they did a documentary behind the scenes. So people got to see what the director went through when he tried to talk to Jim Carrey. And it drove the director nuts because Jim Carrey only showed up in character and would refuse to answer as Jim Carrey. And it drove the director nuts. But they did a documentary. I think you can find it on Netflix. But
Jim Carrey. He's done a lot of good. I love his what was it, Ace? You know that? Have you heard of Ace Ventura movies?
Yeah, the Ace Ventura movie.
Yeah, they're the best. They're the funny. They're really funny. Those ones. There's been a lot of other ones. Those Ace Ventura movies just stay in my mind all the time. Those two of them.
Oh, I love it when he leaves the monk monastery. He said, "Oh, they're all depressed because I'm leaving." And you see him doing cartwheels and slapping high fives, and then he looks back at him and goes, "Oh, they're in denial."
Yes.
They're actually celebrating that he's leaving.
They had enough of him, didn't they?
Oh, and then there's one called Liar Liar. Did you get to see that comedy?
Oh, that's no.
He steps into the elevator with that lady that has a enormous top, and he can't. Every time he talks in his mouth, I can't remember what cursed him to make him tell the truth all the time.
Oh, that's the funniest scene. I love that scene when he's
And what's funny, they showed some behind the scene footage, right, where he's trying to capture the right mood, right, And he makes the
Yeah.
girl laugh every time he comes in the elevator. The girl can't hold it together because he
Yes,
says
no,
the
I think I've
craziest.
seen that. Yes, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I think I've seen the behind.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
There's
sure
behind
I
the scene
have,
footage.
yeah.
I think they show it after the movie.
I
They
think
show
not.
the
No,
yeah.
I think I've got the
If you
DVD.
watch
Or no, I
Liar
think I've
Liar,
got the
they
DVD.
show the behind the scenes footage, and the poor lady can't keep a straight face every time he steps
Yeah, I
in the
know.
elevator. She immediately starts, and she's beautiful, man. The chick that he
Yeah, I
acts
know
next,
she was. Yeah, I remember that.
she
Yeah, in
was
the
gorgeous.
movie.
She
Yeah,
looked like a Playboy
I
model.
think it's about. I think that movie
Yeah.
is. I think that movie's close to 25 years old now. I think it's in
Yeah.
mid to late 90s. I
Oh
think
my
that
God,
movie.
it is hilarious.
It's a good.
You know,
Yeah.
whenever I rewatch that
Do you
movie,
remember? Do you remember the courtroom scene when he does
oh
all
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Was it? How does it go again? Oh, gee, I haven't watched it for. I haven't watched it for a while now.
that's a memorable. Yeah, the courtroom scene's a very
Funny how he
memorable
did that
scene.
scene in the courtroom. He's going all crazy and he's like,
He's going off. Yeah, it's
yeah.
hilarious.
What did he say? Something about a turkey or something in the scene, or he goes,
Maybe. All I know is my
he
favorite
does something.
scene is him stepping in that elevator and
Yeah.
talking to that woman. That's got to be
Yeah.
my favorite scene
yeah.
in Liar Liar.
I can remember a bit of this movie now.
But it's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, he goes. No, the one. No, that other scene with the what was it? The you know when he's writing with the pen or something. He's writing with the pen. He's about to hurt himself with the pen or something, or he's writing with this pen. He's going. It's coming to near his eye and all that.
Oh, Jim Carrey's hilarious.
I know. But then we're talking about Jim Carrey. We're talking about some at least there's probably a couple at least movies that he's done that are really not his sort of way of doing things, like sort of acting. Like there was what was that movie? It was called it had numbers. It was like the room number 20 something or what was that movie?
Yeah, that may be some other kind of film.
What was it called?
That
it
you're
was
talking
20,
about.
20 I can't remember.
Now that one, I don't know if it's a comedy on that one.
It's like a
that other
room
one.
number.
Oh
like
yeah, 20 something. That's with a different actor though. They play cops. They play police officers.
Yeah.
It's done by some different comedy.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I love Jim Carrey and all his in Living Color characters, where he plays Fire Marshal Bill. That is.
Oh wow, Sweetheart Gasper is on now. Her last stream is on. You know, Hart Gasper. She's a very sweet lady, Hart Gasper.
Fire Marshal Bill is one of my favorite in Living Colors characters he plays.
Oh wow, yeah.
Nice. It is hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. Fire Marshal Bill is.
Fire Marshal. I don't really know that one. To be honest.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah, okay.
He's in a bathtub, and he's got a radio in his hand, and he goes, "Let's see, I'm in this bathtub here, and I got this radio, and let's see what happens when I drop it into the bathtub."
I'm talking about like fire marshals and police.
Yeah, well, he plays. Nobody plays a character. Jim Carrey plays a character called Fire Marshal Bill, and he's already burnt already. His character is already burnt. He goes, "Hi there, Fire Marshal Bill. I'm laying here in the bathtub with the huge boom box."
A little bit familiar what you're talking about, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen those police?
What happens if I drop this boom box in the bathtub with a? So yeah, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Oh my God!
Have you seen those police academy movies, Daddy?
Oh, those are hilarious.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Those are hilarious. Oh my God!
They make you laugh, those ones, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Those
are hilarious. Those are.
You have a good laugh with some. Yeah.
Those are pretty funny.
Yeah, they're funny. I mean, it's about How many were there? I think there's about 7 of those Police Academy movies or something. I can't remember how
Oh
many
yeah,
there's been.
there's about 7 of them out there.
I think it's about 7 I remember watching.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Like, this YouTube's taken a lot of my time out of not watching as many movies. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
in the
right.
last 2 years, I've watched movies. I go to the movies a bit, like, but like all those old movies, I probably stopped watching maybe before I was when I wasn't on. It's like YouTube's just like taken my time up, hasn't it? Now since
Yeah.
yeah, I've got into all this.
So
It's like
it's
a new.
something you enjoy, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's like a new hobby. Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
like a really good hobby to do in the last couple of years, and
Yeah.
it's been
I
like,
think
yeah,
I think you're the one that brought it up about the pandemic brought a lot of people to start messing with their channels.
yes,
I think you're the
that's
one
what.
that brought that up.
I was on YouTube before this pandemic started, but I wasn't really a serious YouTuber. I was just more at a few channels, and there was
Right.
channels that like no, it was more just a couple of channels that are not even in this community that I was watching.
Right.
Like, a six in Cebu, he was walking around the city of Cebu in the Philippines, and
Right.
maybe a couple others channels, but then I just started meeting these people early 2020, and I was like, oh wow, this is a good community of people, and we've got
Yeah.
nothing to do, so might as well talk to all these
Why
people
don't I say
online.
hi to these people? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and as you say, in your journey, you've met a lot of good ones, but you've met a few interesting people on the journey. But
Oh, you're
yeah,
saying you met a few people that are, oh my God.
a bit yeah.
He goes, yeah,
We
pretty
could
much.
say that. There's been a few that, well, would you really want to meet them in real life? Probably not, but
Or would you really want to hang out with them?
not really. Yeah, there's been a few out there that, yeah.
Or you go, oh my
No,
God.
because when that was that pandemic, when it was really bad in 2020, it was like more, yeah, you're just talking to everyone. It was a bit like that in a way,
Right.
but now it suddenly has felt like you start to talk to people that you really know well. I
Right,
have
right.
noticed now I start to not really talk to a lot of people out there that they're probably all gone now. Those people that, yeah, it's still there, some of them, but not many. Like, they've all
Right.
disappeared from YouTube and gone and done their own way now. And
Or they're
yeah,
they're doing other things.
their own thing now. Yeah, that's right. They're not here anymore. So that's, yeah, you might not see them. You may see them after a while, but yeah. So that's how life is. Yeah, life goes on. Life, you do what you want. In
That's
life,
right.
you got busy. Busy doing something else. We don't. Yeah, like
Which is cool.
I've only done one live stream this week because I've been busy at work. It's Christmas. Why would you want to be on YouTube too much doing your own live streams? Have a bit of a rest during Christmas. You need a bit of a rest doing your own live streams sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Most of my break, I wasn't doing videos and I wasn't doing live
I
streams,
know.
but I was watching
I
other
think
people's.
you actually do get a bit sick of doing it all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, I was watching other people's videos and live streams is what I was doing. So.
Like, it got to a stage where I was doing it nearly every night for a little while. Like, there was nearly every night, or up to nearly every night, or every day.
Well, you probably got into a groove, right?
A groove, yeah, yes, yeah. You're right there, Daddy. Yes,
or like a schedule. I mean, not a schedule on purpose,
but now it's more of just doing it when you want to, or
right.
Yeah, and I was.
Yeah. Well, I've always sensed you're doing it when you want to. So.
Yeah, I don't share mine out. I don't share it when I'm doing it, but I don't really make a time. You don't know
where I've messed up. Yeah. See where I've messed up is I probably should have shared it out, but I'm just too lazy to share it out.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, but you know these YouTubers that set a time, and you're like, really, would you? Well, what if you don't have time to do it at that time? Like,
right. See, and that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid I would set a time and then I don't do it, and then someone gets a little bummed out because I didn't go live like when I said it was going to. So that's the other reason I don't schedule.
And just see who shows up. Like,
Right.
Like I did a Christmas giveaway on Wednesday and gave a few dollars out to a few channels, and yeah, they all showed up after a while when they found out that I was giving away a bit of money on the wheel. They all started showing up, didn't they?
Hey, Adrian's giving away free stuff.
So that's
It's
how
time.
it works.
It's time to show up. No,
It's hard to show up.
he's giving away. Oh, here they come for you, Adrian.
I was thinking this. I didn't think that was around here.
Adrian says it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Don't arrest me, please.
It wasn't me. It was that other Aussie that looks just like me.
It was that Jack or Owen guy or any of
Yeah,
those.
it was the Jack or Owen guy. It wasn't me. Oh, Jack is a blast. I made him and Owen laugh so hard because I heated up sausages in the microwave, which I should have never done because they went nuts over it.
Sausages in the microwave.
Well, they're both chefs, right?
Yeah,
so if they're going to heat anything up, it's going to be in the oven or in a pan, right?
Yeah.
Man, they about died when I heated but they had already been cooked, right? You know, my sausages I was heating up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jack,
they went.
always seems to be. He's always quite critical if you do something with your food. Or
I had tons of diced tomatoes on a plate and 7 sausages, and he about died when he saw 7 sausages on my plate. He's like, "What you doing there, mate? You got 7 sausages. Why are you heating them up in the microwave?" Get this. He thought I was cooking them, right? He didn't know they were had already been cooked. These sausages had already been cooked in a pan, but he thought I was cooking them in the microwave. It was hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. That's the funny thing about Jack. He always made fun of my microwave stuff.
Yeah.
Cooking a lot in the microwave, and he's always because I don't do a lot of cooking really, but
I made a huge mocha.
That's how chefs act. I think that's how a chef acts around you. If you don't,
If you don't heat up things properly, they're gonna tease you about it. But anyways, I had this white mug, and I grabbed a curry. I have a curry coffee maker. Yeah. And I heated me up some hot chocolate mocha in this curry coffee. It makes 1 cup at a time. And then after I got my hot mocha, I put whipped cream all around the top, and then I did chocolate drizzle.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen. Yum.
Jack went nuts. He goes, "Wait, why'd you put whipped cream all on top of it and chocolate drizzle?" It looked good though. It was good.
Yeah, there's been some good. As we can talk about YouTube, there's been some interesting, good channels to go to and interesting people to meet. Like it's been, the chefs are interesting people to meet because they're, as you said, they're going to criticize you for what you eat. Yeah. And I have been, and I can admit I've been criticised by Jack about my food, from time to time when I eat, because he goes, "Oh my God, Adrian, you're eating it again, or that again, or microwaving that again."
As far as Jack's concerned, you got to heat it up in the properly heat up in the oven.
Do you remember when he said about my what was my lasagna I put on YouTube a long time ago, and he's like, "Oh my God, that looks like soup to me."
That looks like soup. I love it.
That made me laugh. That was the best one I remember.
That's pretty funny. That looks like soup.
Oh, that was good.
That's funny.
Anyway, Daddy, I better get a little bit of sleep before I get up for Christmas Day, and
sounds good, Adrian. Thanks for stopping by, my man.
Good to see you, Daddy. Merry Christmas, Daddy. If we don't, it's going. What time? It's only the afternoon for you, so
Yep. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you. I'll see you in another live, big guy.
Probably yes. We'll see you around, Daddy. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Take care. Cheers, Adrian.
Take care. Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Peace. All right, brother Adrian stopping by. Here we got De Padre. Good day, Josh. De Santo. De Spirito. I love it, Josh. That's cool. sometimes when I'm on the other live streams, I do De Padre, De Hijo, De Espíritu Santo, Amen. Bless you all, bless you all. That's what Josh is talking about. That's pretty funny. Whenever I see Josh on some of the live streams, I do that. So that's, I'm going to make a copy of it and put it in the chat here. I'm pasting and copying in case someone wants to come up. All right, there it is in the chat. So yeah, this is how I wanted to spend my Christmas Eve, just chilling by the campfire. And it was a perfect day to do so because it's like 55 degrees. So, but it's just weird. It's weird that there's no snow on the ground because normally in December here, and it's December the 24th, 2021. Let's see what time it is right now. It is 2:52 in the afternoon here in Midwest Indiana, and it feels like it's still 55 degrees outside. But as you notice, there's no snow on the ground, so that's really weird for at this time of year. But I'm grateful because it's actually safer to do a live stream, because one time I did a live stream where all this gravel right here was ice. So yeah, all around here was ice, all around the fire, and I was wearing cowboy boots, and you guys can see that on my playlist. So yeah, and there was snow all over the ground. So, but it looks like this Christmas Eve we're not getting snow here in Midwest Indiana, which is kind of tripping me out. But I am enjoying my campfire, and it's 55 degrees outside. So, but yeah, building a campfire and then chilling out by the campfire is my idea of a good time. So I actually enjoy it. So I decided I wanted to do one of my favorite things on Christmas Eve. And it looks like we got someone that's trying to come up. It's Josh. What's up? How's it going, Josh? Let me pick my favorite layout here. Hold on. I have a favorite layout I like picking here. There's my layout. All right. Did I pick it out? Let me look. How's it going, Josh?
Pretty good. You?
Not too bad. I just thought I wanted to build a campfire for Christmas Eve.
That sounds cool.
So
You're gonna roast marshmallows and weenies?
Is it Christmas Day where you're at?
I'm in North Carolina. I'm in the same time zone, basically.
Oh, okay,
It's
cool.
55 here.
So there's no snow where you're at?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
It's almost 60 here.
Wow. I think I hear my little family tapping on a window.
Your little family?
Either that or maybe that tap came from somewhere else. I got to stand up to see. Either that or I'm just hearing things. That's weird. That's weird.
So you're gonna cook some weenies?
I'm sitting in my, let me show you this chair. It's called a soft Adirondack chair. It has a wider back to it. But I got the real wood Adirondack chairs in my detached garage. So
you're gonna roast weenies?
I could.
Yeah.
Could roast some weenies or some brats. I love a good brat. That's probably what I should have done. I should have brought some brats and hot dogs out here. But I just didn't think about it at the time. I just wanted to, lately I've not been doing a lot of live streaming, and because I've been on vacation. So I've been not rushed too much to do live stream or make videos, or I was just really kicking back and relaxing. And then Christmas Eve rolled around. I'm like, man, come on. I got to do a live stream for Christmas Eve. I got to at least do one of those. But but in Australia, I imagine it's pretty late. So that's why Adrian had to go off to bed. But yeah, I finally got, when you were typing the Padre, the Spirits, I finally got that. I was like, okay, I do that all the time on the other live streams. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was
I think
fun.
it's hilarious the way you say it and all the voices that we do on those lives and
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
It was just
yeah.
funny as hell.
Well, I'll never forget that voice. I can't remember the actor that does the Padre dude, but he's wearing one of those ridiculous huge Padre hats. It's black and it goes way out to here. And the actor who does it is just hilarious. That was from the old Saturday Night Live, which I absolutely loved. When I was a teenager, I used to actually, I still did stuff on Saturday nights as a teenager, but I loved staying up and watching Saturday Night Live. It was really, the new Saturday Night Live is okay, but I think it's because I grew up with the old Saturday Night Live, so I have something to compare it to.
You're talking about John Belushi? Did he do that
John
character?
Belushi. Yep, John Belushi, Jim Belushi.
Yeah.
Who else? Steve Martin.
I think Dan Aykroyd tried, didn't he?
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd. And then you got Jim and John Belushi. What's wild about John Belushi, he does a skit. He does this one skit where he's outlived everybody on Saturday Night Live, and he's at their gravesite, right? And it's funny, he ended up dying before the rest of them, which is kind of eerie because he did a skit that he had outlived his whole Saturday Night Live crew. So, but Jim Belushi's cool because he, you see a lot of John Belushi and his brother. So, yeah. But I love Eddie Murphy when he does Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, and that's hilarious. Yeah. Here's let's go see who that is. Police! Okay, boys and girls, let's join Mr. Fire Escape. Come on. So, yeah, it was hilarious.
Join Mr. Fire Escape.
Mr. Fire. Look at all these wallets Mr. Robinson had. And look, this one still got the pant leg on it. So, yeah, it's crazy. And then he did the Gumby character. And then
Buckwheat.
He did Buckwheat. And then
Okay.
He said, some of us, he goes, my name's Buckwheat. We were all named after our father's favorite cereal. I got a cousin. His name is Special K. I got another cousin. His name is Lucky Charms. And, it was hilarious. But yeah, he said they were named after all their father's favorite cereal. I was cracking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the old Saturday Night Live's the best. Like I said, I watched the new Saturday Night Live a little bit, but the old Saturday Night Live, I watched it religiously. All the time. All the time.
So it's always when you watch it, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, they still do the same format, They now the funniest commercials I've ever seen them do is welcome, this is the water swill, and they looked in it and it looked like lake water and stuff, and they were selling it as bottled water, and they called it swill, and you could see stuff from the lake that people thrown in just floating in the bottle. That was funny. So I remember them doing that. Sometimes when I was watching Saturday Night Live, I couldn't tell if I was watching a legit commercial or if it was a Saturday Night Live spoof on a commercial. So those were hilarious. Those were a lot of fun.
How many of those do you drink a day? 6?
Oh my God. Do I really want to say here on live stream? Sometimes 3 to 4 a day, and I know they're not good for me. But
my grandpa calls them fat pills.
Yeah, they are. Well, this has 0 sugar in it, but supposedly I think they hold water too. I try to drink this. With this right here is supposed to get you off sodas. It's bubbly water. I remember one time I stopped drinking regular soda for about a year, and I ended up I went into this pizza place, and once again I hadn't drank any soft drinks for about a year, So I went into a pizza place, ordered me a slice of pizza, and then ordered a large Coke. Regular Coke, man, and the sugar just rushed to my brain. I was like, whoa. So, yeah, in those regular Cokes, there's quite a lot of sugar in there. But
Yeah, I don't care too much for the diet.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Mountain Dew, no sugar.
Is there zero sugar Mountain Dew you drink?
I used to. I stopped doing it.
Yeah, this is zero sugar Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But the reason this is advertised that it could taste just like the regular, and to me it almost does taste just like the regular.
Yeah.
What's crazy, when I was a kid, I didn't drink any soft drinks, but they did hike us up on those pitchers of high C. They pour the packs in the pitchers of water. So I remember drinking lemonade as a kid, and also pitchers of different flavors of high C. And I know those had to have sugar in it. But I don't remember drinking sodas when I was a kid. So that only happened later when I became an adult. So, but I know some dudes that don't drink no sodas, and they are actually skinny. And like I know this one dude, he drinks only tea or coffee and water. He don't drink any soda, and he's actually in good shape. He's in healthy shape, and he's an outdoor person. So, yeah, if people can do the no soda thing, that's the best for sure.
Is he one of those rides a 10-speed everywhere guys?
I don't know if he rides a 10-speed, but he sure hikes a lot, and he goes camping a lot. And his channel is called the Outdoor Gear Review. And his name is Luke. And most recently, his wife's now starting to tag along with him. And sometimes he's traveled to Colorado. He's done adventures in Colorado. He doesn't live in Colorado, but he's done adventures in Colorado. When I was smaller, my parents lived in Colorado. And that was real camping. We would go camping, and there'd be no one around us for like a 5-mile radius. So that was... I call camping in Colorado the real deal. When I camp here in Indiana and I go to Brown County State Park, here's my tent, and then right there's another tent where that tree's at. So, you know, I mean, if you go camping by yourself and people are camping near you, you don't feel like you're camping by yourself. But if I camped in Colorado, I definitely feel like I'm by myself. But anyways, the guy that runs the Outdoor Gear Review, he goes hikes to these really remote places where there's absolutely no one around. But the thing is, you got to really know what you're doing if you do that. Like you got to tell your family where you're going. They got to know exactly where you're at. And some of these guys that do these kind of adventures, some of them got GPS signals they can, press for emergencies. It tells them right where they're at. Right. But yeah, you got to really know what you're doing if you're going out in the middle of nowhere, especially if you're going to go camping and stuff. But yeah, if I were to take my wife or daughter camping, I'd have to rent a log cabin that's got all the bells and whistles and full kitchen and full bedrooms. And I mean, I sleep when I go, I sleep in a tent, and there's no way they'll do that. But I sleep in a tent. I lay down 2 sleeping pads, and then I roll out this huge winter-like sleeping bag. And last time I went camping, it was actually too warm to crawl in the sleeping bag, so I just slept on top of my sleeping bag. But then the birds woke me up really early in the morning. It sounded like I could hear 2,000 birds squeaking at the same time. So I unzipped my tent. It's still almost partially dark outside in the morning. And I was going to try and go back to sleep, but the birds kept singing. But that adventure where I went camping that night, I didn't camp in the middle of nowhere. About 30 or 40 yards away, or 50 yards away, there was modern restrooms. So after I got tired of smelling like smoke all night from camping, I just walked to those modern restrooms like at 2:30 in the morning. Took me a quick shower, and then after I got dressed, I went back to my tent and climbed in my sleeping bag. So I've not done one of those adventures where I'm climbing in. I smell like smoke in my sleeping bag. But these guys that do these adventures way out, there is no modern restroom. So in that sense, I'm not roughing it too bad. I camp in places where I can take a quick shower before I jump into my sleeping bag, which isn't really roughing it too bad. I think the only roughing part is climbing in a tent and then climbing in a sleeping bag. That's about as rough as it got. So, but these guys, they're the real deal. I mean, they'll go on these trails and then they'll go off trail for about, I don't know, they'll hike pretty far off the trail. But then, like I said, once again, they actually know what they're doing. So anyone who's watching this live stream, I don't advise you to hike off the trail unless you know exactly what you're doing. So, but there's all kinds of YouTube videos people can watch and all kinds of books people can watch on how to take care of yourself when you are venturing outside. And so,
Yeah, we
but
got
I
a
tell
place
you,
up here. It's all mountainous. It's called Hanging Cock State Park.
right? Is that really the name of it?
No, it's Hanging Rock.
Oh, Hanging Rock State Park. You know what I thought you said? I thought you said Hanging Rock State Park.
I did.
Okay, so I didn't hear it wrong. Oh my God! Oh, that was hilarious. That was funny. But it's a real place called Hanging Rock State Park, right?
Hanging Rock, yes. You can hike on it. You could shop. They got a little shopping area, you know.
Oh,
and
cool.
You can
cool.
do, I think, some campsites too. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, okay.
But see, the Andy Griffith Show was based up this way.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
you ever heard?
cool.
You ever heard Barney say Mount Pilot?
Yep.
We have Pilot Mountain up here.
Oh, cool.
It's an actual place. It's Mayberry. It's called Mount Airy. Mayberry.
So there's a real place called Mayberry.
Yeah, they based it in Raleigh, which is kind of odd, but everything's up where we are.
Oh, wow.
And we're 2 hours from Raleigh.
They talk about Raleigh a lot.
They talk about Raleigh quite a bit in the show.
Oh, that's cool.
But it was filmed in Hollywood in a small made up Hollywood town thing, whatever, with homes and stuff. Now it's like a parking garage area, but they still got the studios down there where they filmed it. And let's see, also Gomer Pyle was filmed down there, but Mayberry is actually a real place. We live about 30 minutes from there.
Wow. That's super cool. So when you were younger, did you go camping?
Yeah, I don't like it. I camped out at California's Butt Crack.
Butt Crack. I love it. So
San Andreas Fault Line. I actually camped out at the San Andreas Fault Line. I call it California's Butt Crack.
California's Butt Crack. I love it. So what is it about camping you didn't dig?
No showers.
Oh, there you go. No showers. There you go.
And I always required one. I don't like to just get up and go and do. I don't wear hats, so I'm more of a groomer. I groom a lot, so it's like, you know, don't touch my Despirito. So
there you go.
You know, but when we used to camp out, we used to do it as a family at a BMX track. They would have like all these events, if you will, at the BMX tracks, and we would cook out, we would camp out, we would do breakfast in the morning, stuff like that. People actually brought grills and stuff.
Cool.
Like a 3-day weekend BMX testing stuff. So
I bet your experience would have been different if someone brought like some people bring those like portable like showers where you can at least freshen up and not smell like smoke all day.
Yeah, I just feel like if I smell like ass or smoke, I would rather be, you know, I like to be clean every day. I don't mind having the fire going. Right. But I just don't, I feel dirty, you know. And
right. And like I said,
I don't wash up in lakes.
Yeah, and like I said, I can't talk because, like I said, 50 yards away there was a modern shower, and I'd go shower at 2:30 in the morning after looking at the campfire all night. So I'm the same way. Because a lot of people were shocked when I told them I went and took a shower. They're like, "Take a shower?" And I go, "Oh yeah, they had modern showers. It was cool." So
yeah, I had a girlfriend that I went with at the San Andreas Fault Line. She said, "Oh, me and this group of friends are gonna go, like, do some digging type stuff for finding out, like, about earthquakes and everything." And I was like, "Okay, I'll go. You know, it sounds fun."
right,
And then we had our tents set out. We had food set out, and it was a group of like probably 20 of us, and we all kind of doubled up. I slept with her, and we couldn't do any hanky panky, but we tried.
right.
But
We tried.
yeah, she was loud enough, so we kind of had to calm it down. So, well, you can't really play a game of Twister in your own tent. There's not enough room.
Right.
So if it was bigger, like a 2-bedroom tent, yeah, maybe we might get louder. But the thing is,
there you go.
So we camped out. We had a good time. I saw a speed limit sign just to get into the campgrounds at 13.5 miles per hour.
Oh wow,
How can you do that?
that's crazy.
Where's the half?
Yeah. That's
so
crazy.
we finally made it. We dropped our pants. We kind of had a great time that night, danced around, ate some wieners.
Right.
So, and then we played a game of Twister and Scrabble, and we threw some dice. But my point is, it was a good time. We were like trying to be geologists, if you will, to try to find the size of Walt's asshole. My point is, see, so
That's pretty funny. I forgot how hilarious you are.
I slip it in when I can.
Hey, I dig it.
Yeah, I know it's your channel. I gotta watch my Despiritos.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that because I have that kind of a channel, and my audience knows I have that kind of sense of humor.
Especially when us guys get together on the live streams, we're always chatting about dicks and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, that one live stream, it was almost like a guy's locker room. We were having a good time, and one of the guys wanted to see some of the ladies come up, so we were cool for a little bit, but we were having so much fun that sometimes I have so much fun on my live streams, I forget about my audience, which isn't a good thing to do. But y'all have so much fun on live stream, especially if I'm chatting with someone on live stream. I can almost forget that I'm out on live stream for a few minutes.
Yeah.
So it's easy to do.
But see, I've done stand-up comedy before, and
oh, cool.
It wasn't all that. Yeah, it was dick jokes. But see, I wasn't all that great. They said, "You sucked, but thanks for coming by." I said, "Well, I appreciate the comment."
Right.
But I've thought about doing it again, but with COVID and stuff in my crack, I just don't know when to go. And
right. Well,
it's hard to.
Now, where you're from, I'm sure there's comedy clubs.
Yes.
Right. What's the name of what's the name that someone would recognize of comedy clubs that are there?
The Comedy Zone, the Improv. We've got a few others. Yeah.
Cool. So
we just had Rob Schneider come through Raleigh.
Yeah. Whenever you watch the stand-up act, what was your favorite one to go to?
The person before me talking about penis jokes and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Cool. I mean, she was talking about all the privates that we had, and I says, I think we can go because I think all of us know what we've got in our pants. So,
right, or should at least, because we should have looked down there by now.
Right. And that lady, I kind of told my group of friends, I said, that lady just said we all had dicks. We got to go. So I felt like a chick with dicks porn movie. So
yeah, there you go.
I had major tits at the time, but
I can't remember the name of the comedian, but they said they couldn't use the term chicks with dicks anymore, and he's upset about that.
yeah.
I think he was making commentary on the political correctness of society or something like that. It was, I'm starting to notice that there's another way pushing back on political correctness, and I think that's cool. You know what I mean? I think sometimes we can take ourselves a little way too serious, and but I'm welcoming to all. I mean, especially to my channel. I'm welcoming to all walks of life, even walks of life whose lifestyles I may not agree with or understand. I still appreciate talking with folks like that as well, because I always feel like I always feel like I can learn something from somebody. Ooh, I think there's another person up. Let me look. Let me check here. Oh, there is. Hold on. What's happening? Oh, I think this is an outdoor guy. Am I right? Dude, are you Oh, it's Halfwit, the outdoor guy. What's up?
Not much. I'm just going for a push bike ride.
How's it going, man?
Good. See the mountain in between the trees there?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Oh, wow. Look at that. And what kind of ride are you on?
I'm on a push bike. Getting my knee.
A push bike, okay. Now, is a push bike just a regular bike and you guys just happen to call it a push bike?
It's just got 6 gears.
Oh, there you go, okay.
Yeah, it's a 6-gear push bike. It's actually a lady's push bike, but it's easy to ride after my knee replacement.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because the triathlon bike just a bit too hard. So.
Oh, dude, did you just say you had a knee replacement?
Yeah, I had a full knee replacement.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah, that was on just over 2 months ago. 2 months and 2 days ago. 3 days ago.
Oh, wow.
On the 22nd of October, they gave me a whole new knee.
So I'm guessing when someone finally decides to do that, it's because they're tired of that. Oh, yep.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'm
gonna still be here though.
Okay, that's cool, man.
All
so
right.
I'm assuming when a bloke does that, it's the pain's gotten so much they decide they wanted to take care of it. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually how that works.
I was coming home from milking in the morning walk. I'd do 3 hours standing up, twisting and turning, and I'd come home and I'd have to go to sleep. My body was just wearing me out, and I was feeling sick quite often. It was just wearing, just taking so much energy. But the problem was, I had no cartilage for 20 odd years.
Oh my God! Wow.
So, because I had an accident when I was 12 and broke 3 out of 4 ligaments, then they replaced them a few years later when it was too early. They wanted me to finish growing, but I kept pulling the cartilage off the bone.
Right.
Every time I dislocate my leg. So I've had cartilage removed 3 times, and I've also had the new anterior cruciate ligament back when I was 16 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was told I'd have arthritis by the time I'm 21 just because of the traumatic injury that I got when I got off my motorbike.
Well, it looks like a nice day to bike.
It's a great day. It's nice and cloudy.
So what's the temp about there?
It was 16 degrees an hour ago. It's probably come up maybe 1.5 degrees.
Oh, wow.
So it's like 60.
Yeah.
Maybe between 60 and 70 Fahrenheit.
And plus that's low impact on your knee there.
Yeah, It's a lot better biking than walking.
Yeah, good way to get some exercise without doing all the heavy impacting on your knees.
It just in the morning, Ryan, it's seized up. Like every morning you wake up with a new knee, it's all seized, and then you've got to stretch it and get the muscles working. So this is
so whenever you have, one, yeah. Well, I find even if you haven't had anything replaced, you got to kind of move around and stretch a little, even if you haven't had a replacement. But I guess it's even more necessary when you've had a replacement.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot more necessary. And I guess it's, the first 6 months and getting the muscles to retrain. When you watch the video of what they do, they really quickly, there you go. they're in and out in an hour and a half to do a total knee replacement. But they're basically separated the muscle.
Yep. I think another low impact exercise I can think of besides biking would be swimming.
Yeah. When I had my ACL done, I did a lot of just walking in the swimming pool. Just the friction of walking in the swimming pool really helps a lot.
Yeah. The important thing is I think people always got to stay active. I think the bare minimum people should do, they say, is walk 30 minutes a day. That's the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And what's scary is that people, it's scary if they're not reaching that bare minimum, though.
They say that sitting down is the new smoking.
I believe that. You know what? I really believe that. And I
Halfwit.
Hey, Josh. How's it going?
Pretty good. I appreciate you being in my stream. I really do.
This is the main street of our town.
No, but I do appreciate it. I like when everybody shows up and calls me fat. I love it.
Sorry, I missed that. The cars.
But you are right. I think sitting is the new smoking.
Here.
I think that's really true.
We got a tanker coming.
Yeah. Halfwit, that's really true. Sitting is the new smoking. Yeah, I really believe that's true.
Lomo.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch to my laptop.
Okay, that's cool.
I can't hear anything on my phone for some reason.
Okay. Do you want me to bring you? I'll bring you right back up when you come back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, see you.
Okay.
Sorry, Lone. Is the wind and the traffic too loud, or?
No. He's on his phone and he couldn't hear us, so he's going to switch to his laptop.
Oh, I had a phone call coming.
Yeah. No. He said he couldn't hear us through his phone, so he's gonna jump on his laptop. Can you hear me? Okay. So halfway.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you good now. I had a phone call coming.
Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Josh is gonna switch to his laptop.
And it'll be my mum ringing.
Oh, cool.
Be my mum ringing to say Happy Christmas and to see whether or not I've rung my sister.
Make sure you tell your mom I said Merry Christmas from Lone Wolf Bushcraft.
Yep.
She'll go, who in the heck is that?
Yeah, my sister had to go up and get surgery just on the 22nd, I think it was, on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she had a bit of breast cancer, and it turned out it was in both, and then it turns out it was up in her lymph nodes in her arms as well. So,
oh my God,
she's been all chopped up. Yeah, she's had the full chop this week and been all cut up, and
oh wow,
and now she's in a private hospital, and now she's been transferred to a public hospital to finish recovery.
Right. So I imagine she'll be doing some plastic surgery later down the road then, probably.
quite possibly. She's,
Or if I
had to travel to the biggest city, to Auckland, which is 600 k's away. But luckily, they've got a house up there, and my niece, which is her daughter, is actually a qualified doctor in Auckland.
Oh, cool.
So so
if I was a gal,
got the accommodation. She's got the accommodation up there, and she's got the healthcare system at home where she's recovering when she gets home.
Oh, awesome. I'm sorry she's going through that, my man.
Yeah, it's not a very good thing.
Yeah.
So that happens though, and luckily we've got the technology in New Zealand, that can fix that thing. And she had the private health insurance, so.
Oh wow! So you're in New Zealand. That's cool, dude. When I was small, my dad was in the Air Force and he was stationed in New Zealand. We only stayed there 1 year though.
Yeah, you said up in Auckland.
Yeah.
So Auckland or Auckland?
Yeah, we stayed there only 1 year in New Zealand. But my dad was in the Air Force at the time.
Yeah.
So you're in New Zealand. That's cool.
Yeah, so here comes another milk tanker. Sometimes you'll get a milk tanker every 10 minutes around here.
So that's why these Aussies tease you and call you Kiwi. Or I've heard some of the Aussies tease people and call them Kiwi.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so people were bragging about you. They like having you on live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that's a bummer is I got only got 10% battery life on my phone.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing about these doing a live stream on a phone. The live stream sucks up the battery life a lot. But I can't complain because I've been on here for 2 hours and 12 minutes. So I guess that's not too bad.
I tried doing a live last night, but I kept bouncing out of signal. I think there's just too many people using internet.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I just kept losing connection, so it didn't work out very good.
Yeah, I kid you not. There's a few live streams I've done where I've gotten kicked out of my own live stream just because it just does it sometimes. It's really weird. So, but thank God I had people on panel that kept it going so I could come back into the live stream. But yeah, for Christmas Eve, I wanted to build a campfire for my audience.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So I'm glad I got to do that. Yeah.
I tried that last night with some fireworks, but the live didn't work out very good.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing to do in bushcraft is build a campfire. I can't believe it's 55 degrees here and there's I can't believe
it's shopping.
Oh, shopping. Cool.
No, the shop's my wife's fish and chip shop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a really good size fish and chip shop. Wow. That is super cool. Oh, wow. That's a really cool fish and chip shop. That is really cool. That is cool.
Everywhere we go, we have to sign in with one of these, yeah? Every shop has one of these.
Oh, to scan the menu, right?
No, it's the scan to say you've been there.
Oh, okay.
So the government can track you in case it gets big and they need to contact everyone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so every shop will have one of them that you have to scan your phone with or sign in manually.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a cool way, I guess, to keep track of if there's a outbreak anywhere, I guess, right?
That's right. And this big factory across the road.
Right. Here's the crazy thing. Two people can go to the same event. One person could catch it and the other person could miss out on it. Isn't that wild? Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. this big factory here makes the used to make the dough for Subway Asia Pacific,
Oh, cool.
and all the bread dough, and makes all the cookie dough.
Oh, that's pretty
So
cool.
they do croissants and bread and all sorts of things over there. So bakery
Wow.
products.
That is
You can
cool.
see that's a big silo. There are a couple of big silos there, and
That's wild.
that's our only real factory in town.
Wow. So New Zealand being an island, a lot of things have to get shipped to it, right?
That's right.
Wow.
Any appliance is no longer made in New Zealand. We used to make dishwashers and fridges down in the South Island where the Fisher and Paykel plant. But now even our toothbrushes, everything comes from overseas.
Wow, that's crazy.
Except for our milk and our meat and our fruit, we don't need to import anything like that.
Right.
But then there's packaged food that gets imported as well as produced here. But
that's wild. The only bad weather I've ever heard happen to New Zealand is floods, and that's about it. And you guys don't get very many of those, right?
Well, we don't here because we live on the side of a mountain.
Oh, okay.
This is the local pub.
Nice pub.
Yeah, the last one burnt down. It's another tanker. That shows the volume of milk. There's 25,000 litres in each one of them tankers, and they're going past, every few minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, so we're a dairy farming industry, and it's just farms galore out here.
What a nice day to bike.
And we can dairy farm all grass and outside all year round, which is pretty good too. We don't have to feed our cows bulk lots of meal or things like that through the winter. We can budget and get the grass and keep the grass alive because it doesn't get cold enough.
And that probably makes the beef taste really good, having just grass-fed beef.
That's right. It's more like a how you grow your homegrown tomatoes versus the shop tomatoes. You can taste the difference.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
The church is on at the moment.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Wait, halfwit, I'm going to roll off here, buddy. But Merry Christmas.
All right.
Merry
Good to see you, Lane.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Too.
Thanks for coming up on my live.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
And I'll talk to you really soon, okay?
Will do. Take care, Lane. Enjoy your night and have a great day tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Merry Christmas.
All right. I'll jump out.
Okay, take care.
All right.
All right. Thanks to Josh. Thank you, Josh, for co-hosting. Thank you, Halfwit, for co-hosting here on the Lone Wolf Bushcraft live stream. This was my Christmas Eve live stream. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed it. I enjoyed hosting it, and I enjoyed all of you who came to my live stream. And thank you to all of those of you who are going to rewatch this live stream. Hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone out there. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and happy holidays. So that's going to do it for this Christmas Eve live stream. I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know why I do that. Anyways, take care, everyone. Later, Gators. Peace. And I'll see you guys either in the next live stream or in the next YouTube video. Take care, everyone. Peace. Later, Gators. Cheers. Take care, guys and gals. Later, Gators. Peace. And once again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Take care, everyone. Cheers. Take care, everybody. Cheers. Take care, everyone. Later, Gators. Have a good day and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Cheers, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next live stream later.